No judgment is stupid. This is Oris, the official government certified guy at oldguytalks.com, helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those they love, and the creator of My Junk Does Not Work, where I help older guys find out what their options are to treat their erectile dysfunction with cutting-edge medical therapies. If you are a man who's suffering with that, well, the answer that you are looking for is most likely there. Don't be embarrassed. Don't continue to suffer alone needlessly. Opt in and get that information. You'll be glad you did. If you like this, then share it. Don't just like it, share it. So, no judgment. That is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. I heard this several years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, first time. And when I heard that, I said, no. I immediately corrected the person, which the old guy is prone to do. I immediately corrected the person and said, no, you're judging all the time. You're judging all the time. You're sitting here judging me all the time just when you said no judgment, which makes you a liar. That makes you a liar. Now, I know you don't want to be a liar, but just the fact that you said no judgment because I did something means that you decided that, well, you were just uncomfortable commenting on it. You were uncomfortable talking about it. So the fact is that now this whole thing about judgment is so important to be judging actually all the time. And the more you are judging, the more you are basically alert to your situation, your circumstances, your environment, then you have a better chance of 1, being successful, 2, getting the results that you want, and 3, above all else, surviving. If you are not judging, and you happen to be in a dangerous situation, well, guess what? Your lifespan's not going to be very long because you failed to judge, especially if it can be a life-threatening situation. So this whole concept of non-judgment has to do, I think it has to do with this self-esteem concept that some professor at some university re-education camp had decided to promote. And the concept of self-esteem is way overrated, and actually when you look at kids who score high in self-esteem, they usually actually score lower than in tests. And this has actually been borne out by scientific evidence. Actually, there's lots of studies that point this out. So self-esteem is way overrated. Judgment is important because it allows you to fine-tune your skills for life. And your life never ends. You continue to learn how to judge better. Now, the old guy, there are times when the old guy did not listen to that voice that was in here, and it's cost him. It's cost him. I just went like, oh, no, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And in reality, when I listen to that voice, when I listen to somebody tell me, hey, that person is not honest. That person is out to screw you. That person is smiling, but he's not really smiling at you. He wants to take advantage of you. When I've learned to do that, that's when I've had actually better success. Because later on I found out that I was right and my instincts were right. And judgment is a very, very critical part of survival. Don't let anyone tell you not. And the other reality of this thing is that when people say no judgment, this kind of virtue signaling, I'm really great because I don't judge people. Bullshit. And judgment does not always mean that you're judging someone poorly. Yeah. Judging means someone that you say, hey, you're kind of quirky, kind of unusual, you're dressed kind of weird, this and that. But I like you. Yeah, I like you. I judge you to be a good person, someone I want to hang with, someone I want to talk with, I want to be around. So judgment is not just a negative thing. Judgment can be positive. That's right, positive. That's what that professor at the university does not realize. That judgment is positive. And by the way, that professor at that university, they're judging all the time based on their unique social criteria, which, as far as I'm concerned, is usually all screwed up and coming to the wrong conclusion. So judgment is key to survival. Judgment is key to getting results in your business. Judgment is key to getting results in your relationship. Yeah. And who is the person that is most judged? Well, every day, you and I spend a lot of time, and rightfully so, judging ourselves. That's right. We are judging ourselves. So where in your life have you failed to judge? And it's cost you. And where in your life have you judged? And it's been good for you. Remember, at Old Guy Talks, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love.